What's good, everyone? It's your boy Fresh, the freshest Pac-Man on the block, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you saw my last video, I went into a detailed discussion on how to fight Sonic, but today is something a little different. Let's pretend like I haven't uploaded a video in a good 2 months, and let's have a little bit of a fresh start. As always, if you like the content that you see, then be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Be sure to follow me on Twitter as well, because I post a lot of crazy Pac-Man clips and I let people know when I'm going to be uploading. Road to 1K followers is near, fam. With that being said, if you guys like the video, you know what to do. Let's get straight into the video. Now today is a special video, and this character has a special place in my heart as he's the bane of my existence. Ganondorf on paper sounds like a winning matchup, right? Well, he still is. Not for me, I suppose. It took me 3 long and desperate years to overcome this matchup, and now I'm confident enough to fight him and not have to worry about dying at 0 because I got hit by 4 moves. I'm going to try and keep this simple and short because this matchup is pretty self-explanatory, and it just took me a while to fully understand that. I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to win this matchup, you have, and I mean have, to have a healthy mindset, because it's in your mind, just camp, right? Like that's what you're thinking. But it's also just strictly camping and nothing else. Like, you can't do anything else but that. A good friend of mine gave me some really good advice and told me something that shifted my perspective on this matchup for as long as I play Smash. He told me that I should never be getting hit by Ganon. You see, Ganondorf is like that one big bully at school that only seems intimidating because he's big. Like, little do you know, he's a soft sourpuss that's all talk and won't actually hit you. No, I'm not saying Ganon's a pussy and won't hit you, cause trust me, he will. However, you gotta think of the matchup like this. If you keep camping him, what's he gonna do? He's slow on the ground and in the air, and his recovery is exploitable. The only thing he could do is shield occasionally when approaching, and then he can approach you with down B, dash attack, or side B as a mix-up, but even then that becomes reactable when standing next to ledge. If you feel like you are suffering against this character now, just think about how long it took me to overcome this matchup. Another thing my friend told me is that if you're thinking about what Ganon is going to do next, then you're already losing. When fighting Ganon, you can't let your nerves get to you. Just keep focusing on winning the matchup and not the thoughts of, what if he hits me? We know how strong and scary Ganon can be, but if we continue to strictly camp and punish his recovery whenever we can, then what is there to worry about? Those are some of the core things to think about whenever you fight Ganon, and trust me, you'll see the results if you keep grinding the matchup hard enough. Something else to keep in mind is that all of Ganon's aerials beat out the fruits and hydrant, so it's better to play grounded and lure Ganon in and then use aerials when Ganon is close enough. You can also mix up with some grounded moves or a grab if you feel like you're going to get anti-air of some sort. For stages, the main 4 stages you will want to go on are Kalos, Tawny City, FD, and PS2. These are all big body stages that can help you maneuver around Ganon and camp him out. Battlefield, Yoshi's Story, and Lilat are lessly recommended and more optional, but try to avoid going on Smashville because it's a smaller stage, which means smaller blast zones, and it won't take Ganon longer to approach you. Well, that about covers everything. I try my best to make sure that you know everything about this matchup and that you are able to overcome it flawlessly. And if you have any questions, just drop it in the comment section below and I'll be more than welcome to answer them. If you like this video, then be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter because I post a lot of cool stuff on there as well. Road to 1K followers is there, baby. We almost there. We just hit 600 about a couple weeks ago. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Pac Gang.